Live. I'm stabworthy. Beefy dog. Thank you. That's Beefy dog. We're gonna walk around. There's a dog. There's a dog. She's sniffing the trash cans right now. She loves it. She absolutely loves it. Something or someone is doing a beep. You guys hear that beeping? Can anybody hear the beeping? Beefy dog, do you hear the beeping? Yeah. I just gotta do a thing real quick, and I need 2 hands to do it. Oh my goodness. Got him. All right. Can anybody see anything? Oh, there's 21 people in here? What? Yo. First comment said brood favorite. The stats says howdy. First like, brood favorite. I'm calling you brood. This is Beefy dog. I'm stabworthy. We're going for a walk in the park. She wants to go in the woods. We're not doing that. We're not going in the woods. I don't know why you think that's a plan. Or even an option. Hiya, Beefy dog. Tap the thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, good girl. Yes. Good girl. I'm gonna zip her up. 1 second. Talking about my sweatshirt, you pervert. I'm zipping up my sweatshirt. Calm down. Okay, we're back. All horror films start with good woods. She's helping. She's helping by taking me to the woods. Beefy dog, come here. This way. We're not even going over there. We're going this way. This is my live stream. We just go on walks. That's what we do. Yep, that's for entertainment purposes only. Goodness gracious. Beefy dog, so enthusiastic. What's over here you wanted to sniff anyway? What did you want to sniff? Was this? Okay, boss. Hey, there's 25 people in the room. That's quite a bit. That might be the most I've ever had. Hey, everyone. Thanks for the 3 thumbs up. Ding, it's the bell. Clowns come out of the woods to get us. Hooray! Hannah said beefy. Okay, so yeah, Hannah, I'm not answering your messages because I'm doing this right now. Where'd those guys come from? Wait, is it Hannah or Hannah? Hannah. Or Hannah, with my hard New Jersey accent. Hannah. By the way, Brood Favorite, do I know you? I don't recognize that name. Today might be the first time you're in here. I gotta fix the name, LMAO hard accent. Alright, Hannah. Come here. Come here, beefy dog, with me. Thank you. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Excellent job. Walk with me. Fucking fixed. Uh-oh. We have a new person in the room. Hannah Casabone is gone. We got Cat Casabone right now. Are you related? Are you on your mom's profile? I do have some people that are in my room and they tell me that they're kids and they're on their parents' profile. And then we got this one kid who comes in. His name is Jeff, and I think he's maybe like 10 years old. I don't really know. But then sometimes he'll be on his mom's username. Oh, beefy dog, you peed on it. Good girl. Jeff will use his mom's username, and he'll come into the room. And his name is Sylvia, and he says, "Hi, I'm Jeff. Remember me?" Like, yeah, Jeff, because you're the only guy named Sylvia that tells us his name is Jeff. Love him. Cat Casabone also named Jeff. How many aliases do you have? Plenty of aliases. Casabone, I thought you were at work. Is that what you told me? Should be working right now? Are you getting paid to watch this dog take a walk? Uh-oh. I'm not sure what the 21 Jump Street accent is. Oh, with a client at the doctor appointment. Okay, so you're free until they come out of the doctor. Whoops. Norma Raymond 59 says hi. Right back at you, Norma Raymond 59. It's good to have you here. Anyone who's here, please feel free to tell us that you're here. Give us a thumbs up. We already got 4. That's awesome. Look, she started with no thumbs. Now she has 4 thumbs already. Does anybody know what kind of dog this is? I got her like 6 months ago. What's going on, everybody? It's Wednesday here in the United States of America. I think it may already be Thursday if you're in Australia or New Zealand, I think. So I'd like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to Let's Keep It Real 1963, the YouTube channel. It's one of my favorites. They make me laugh harder than any other channel. Also, Gravity Core Fitness, to help you get fit, or if you're already fit, they'll help you stay fit. And Learning English Pro, they'll help you with some English words. Learning how to speak English for beginners or intermediaries, or just everyday people who want to brush up on their English. Vocabulary. Last but not least, the Pity and Kitty Committee. They got dogs, and they got cats, and they have a horse sometimes too, and it's nice and wholesome. Does anybody want to talk about Halloween? Did you guys have fun? I'd rather keep talking about Halloween than move on to like Thanksgiving or Christmas. That's for sure. Calestro. W dog, yeah. Calestro, what's up? That's a cool name. Sound like a comic book villain. Alright, well, yeah, if anybody wants to talk about anything specific, that's why we're here. Oh, she changed her mind. Yo, this wall kind of reminds me of like, do you remember that movie, The Secret Garden? Anybody? Cat says yes. I had an older sister. She's 2.5 years older than me, and so yeah, we definitely had secret garden in the house. Beefy dog, you peed on it. Not very much. Still a good girl. Calestro said best trick-or-treating this year. Not gonna lie. What made it the best? And what was your costume? Everybody tell us what your costume was. Norma Raymond, what was your Halloween costume? The stats. You too, tell us. The dog is really occupied by a specific smell over here. What'd you find? What is it? What is it, beefy dog? It's nothing. It's nothing. Come with me. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you. Good girl. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Who's a happy dog? Her tail goes limp if I'm petting her. And then it comes back on. She's so funny. I got like 4 drinks and 8 full-size candy bars, I guess that's what that means. Calestro, what are they handing out to drink? And then who else we got here? Oh, Calestro was a Jedi? Oh, sick. I want to see that. I have a lightsaber. I always want to be a Jedi for Halloween. I haven't yet, though. I'm holding on to that lightsaber in case I'm a Jedi at a costume party or whatever. Calestro said iced tea, Pepsi, and stuff like that is what they're handing out. That's awesome. The best we ever got was like maybe a Capri Sun, if you're lucky. And now that I think about it, I think there was one house that would hand out like cans of root beer on Halloween. We had a pretty good sized neighborhood growing up, and then I would try to get Halloween done quick enough, and then I would go to the next neighborhood over from ours, try to get them. And then Halloween officially ends at what, like 8 o'clock, but sometimes you can keep going, and then it's the end of the night, and they're like, oh, take all the candy I have left. Just take all of it. You're the last one. It's pretty awesome. Halloween was cool back then. What do we got? Cat says demon. So myself. Wait, does that mean no costume? Or just your true self came out? And then was it at least a Pacific Cooler kind of Capri Sun? They might not have even had them when I was growing up. I'm trying to remember what is the Pacific Cooler like kind. What does that mean? Rocky Raccoon 4325. Here we are. What's up, Stab and a lovely beefy dog? She's doing all right for the most part. Thanks for coming in. Cat says, didn't I send you my costume? Did you? Alright. I'll have to take another look. I might have missed something. Trippy Nitzo, yo, what's up? It's been a couple days. I love that name, though. I would never forget Trippy Nitzo. Hi again, and then said hi with a hand wave. Yeah, there's like some. I missed you, they said. Trippy Nitsu, where are you from again? Yeah, you missed my last couple dog walks. Well, you know. Trippy Nitso from Ohio. It's like a song lyric. Aren't you into music? Trippy Nitso, you do music? I know Rocky Raccoon 4325 does music, aka D-Fresh. He said, a long time ago, this guy at a Halloween party put a potato around his waist and said he was a dictator. You know, it's a fine line between clever and stupid. Trippy Nitso said, I'm his sister, we've met. Whose sister? And then Cat says, I did not send it, LMFAO, my bad homie. And then, I mean, no, Cat, you're good. I think I can imagine what you are as a demon. I think I know you well enough. Speaking of which, like not sending stuff, I know that we were gonna have band practice today, but then we didn't. But I forgot to tell Matt the second part. Forgot to tell Matt that we canceled. And then he like messaged me today right before. He messaged me around like 2:00. He's like, "Yo, are we jamming today?" And I didn't even get his message right away because my phone was charging. I was like, oh, not near it. Trippy Nitso says, I don't do music. I think my sister does. I do band. If you do band, that means you do music. Cat with the LMFA. D-Fresh. I thought it was clever, but I was 16 at the time, and the dude was like 40 or something. LOL. That's all I have to say about that. Trippy Nitso said, Trippy Nitso's sister. Okay, so you're on your sister's account right now is what you're telling us, I think. And then there's like a devil. There's like Cat showing the devil face. Okay, Juliet. Not sure what you mean by that. Trippy Nitso continues. My sister does band, not me. I'm Trippy Nitso. Okay, are you guys handing the controller back and forth right now? Confused. Rocky says, band is definitely music. No, I'm on my account. She does Danville. That might be a typo, I'm not sure. We got a jam next week for sure. Okay, no, I'm on my account. She does band. That was a typo. Alright, and then Calestro, coolest name I've seen all day. I have a lightsaber that has two sides. Sick. I'm gonna assume that it's red, but it does not necessarily. Calestro said hi. Waved at me. So the weather's pretty nice today, except the sun is going down an hour earlier than it should. But, you know, that happens once a year. Can I come cuddle Beefy? LL. No. We're in the middle of exercising. You can come walk with us, though. If you can figure out where we're at. Truby Nitso says, I will be back. I have to go and get something to eat. Yeah, you have to. Over there in Ohio. You're going to have to get something to eat. Yo, we got 7 thumbs, Beefy Dog. Did you know that? Yeah, you got 7 thumbs. Thank you, everybody. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Beefy Dog. Stay with me. Cat says, LMAO, I don't get out till 5 today. We're just going to call you Casabone from now on, because we don't know if you're a cat or Hannah. We don't even know. Plus, Casabone is a way cool name. She said, I don't get out till 5 today. Totally forgot to thumb brother. You need to thumb that brother. Now we got 8. Beefy Dog, you got 8 thumbs. I'm pretty busy today. I wasn't sure if I was going to have time to do this. I got stuff to do, and then I got places to go this weekend. I'm going on a trip. I'm going to like a convention, but like they said that dogs are allowed. It says dogs allowed on the website. So yeah, we might actually take a walk in the convention center with the dog. That might happen. I mean, if not, I'm gonna have to walk her outside. You know, I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Casabone says, I'm a cat, but alrighty. We don't mind cats around here. This is dog YouTube, though. I'm on dog YouTube now with Rocky Raccoon. He's a he's a little tiny little. He looks like a husky, but he's mini. He's so cute. Looks exactly like a husky dog, but he's mini. He's mini sized. And yeah, his name's Rocky. I don't know why the channel is Rocky Raccoon. The dog is Rocky, clearly not a raccoon. And then the guy who owns the dog is D-Fresh. He's a rapper. I heard he's a rapper. That's what I should say. Casabone's laughing at me. Yo, we got 9 thumbs? How did that happen? Beefy Dog, are you able to explain this? Uh-oh. Casabone said there's 10. I only see 9, but I'm not calling anybody a liar. I'm just saying that on my end it only says 9. I know that YouTube is like kind of wacky lately. My 10-year-old nephew was a Grim Reaper for Halloween, but he wouldn't wear the mask. And he also, his like Grim Reaper like big sickle thing, he broke it before we got to the first house. And so he just didn't hold on to it. He just like put it in the bag, and then yeah, he didn't wear the mask either, so he just looked like a kid in a bathrobe for Halloween. And my niece was supposed to be a Smurf, but like she just had a sweatshirt on over top of her costume, and I don't know if that was part of it or not. It was like a tie-dyed bluish kind of sweatshirt that she had on. And then the 10-year-old niece, the twin sister, she was like Alice from the books, from the Alice in Wonderland books. Beefy Dog, where are you going? Where are you going? Surely not into the woods with me. Not here. We do go into the woods sometimes, like in the back corner, but not up here. There's houses right there. You can probably see them. We're not going into these people's backyard. Let's see if Beefy Dog will drink some water before we do lap 2. Who wants to see Beefy Dog drink water? Oh, Catrizi is back. Oh, we got Bodie back too. I said with the howdy. We got T. Marie. Hey, now hot voice. All right. Oh, Trippy Nitzo. Thank you very much. That's what I meant to say. And then Trippy Nitzo says, I'm Trippy Nitzo's sister, and I accidentally just kicked her in the head. All right. Oh, Calestro also is back. Hey everyone. It's nice to have you. Yeah. Everyone's here. Let's give Beefy Dog a drink of water. Bodie says, got yet another TMNT video game in the mail today. He. Yo, that is awesome. Tell me which one. Alright. Beefy Dog, this one's for you. Oh, she's going for it. All right, she'll drink some water. Can you guys hear that? Oh, we got Mutants Unleashed for the PS5. Incredible. That's incredible. This year for Christmas, I guess 2024 Christmas, I guess I should say, I got my nieces and nephew, the 12-year-old and the twins. They're 10. I got them a game that has like 15 Ninja Turtle games within it. It's one of those, like a compact game with like it's not really a game in itself, but it houses other games. Bodie continues. Mr. Bodie Doggo got to hang out with his cousin Puppers today, so he's worn out. Is Puppers the name of the dog? That would be awesome. I'm not really. I think you just meant a cousin dog. A lot of people think that she is American Staffordshire Terrier, and my uncle has one of those. Like, so yeah, her cousin. Yeah, his name is Brady. He's 4 years old, and he's like a cranky old man. Good girl, Beefy Dog. Good girl. Are you gonna drink some more water? We're gonna keep walking then, if you're not gonna drink any more water. Puppers would be a great name for a dog, yeah. There's like a tiny little dog in the distance. She targeted it, that little dog. But they walked away. Beefy Dog, they walked away from you. Vicky says hi, Stab, and then also says hi again with the little hand wavy. Yeah, I like that little mechanism, the little hand wavy thing. Alright, lock the car. Beefy Dog, this is round 2. Alright? We're going for it. Just don't be eating into weird stuff off the ground. God. She just slammed her head into that fence, I think. The fence post. Alright, Beefy Dog. Yeah, come this way. Oh, Pity and Kitty Committee. I was talking about you earlier. I gave you a shout out. Every day I do it live. Friends, how's Worthy, Beefy Dog, and everyone doing today? Beefy Dog has been pretty good. Vicky says, hi, Beefy Dog. Calestro sent the baseball emojis, a bunch of them. Not sure why. Stay with me, Beefy Dog. Oh, they're all saying hi to each other in the chat room. I love that. Okay, good girl, Beefy Dogs. Yeah, stay with me. Yes, good girl, good girl. Stats is back. I'm also doing good and share good vibes to all. Hooray! TPKC said Beefy Dog is good and you? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Me, I'm still kicking. But this isn't about me. This is about the dog. She's the star. Thanks for asking, though. I'm like, I've been busy today. And I'm getting ready for the convention that I'm going to tomorrow. Beefy Dog, what'd you find? Just something to smell? It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not even anything you can eat. It's like grass and leaves. Hey, I was muted. It's a Lego convention tomorrow. The stat said, hey, WB. Oh, good girl, Beefy Dog. Yeah, walk with me. Good girl. Bodie said, OMG, I have so many Legos. You should come. WB means welcome back. And I can hear you. Okay, so thank you for welcoming me back. From when I accidentally muted myself. It's actually out of state for me. It's in Pennsylvania. Heading there now, ... ha ha ha, if only. Bodie, that thing that you tagged me in earlier with the planets that looked so cool. Oh, I was looking at it for a long time. Even though I'm busy today. I got stuff to do. There's only 2 of them though. Was that it for you? You've only seen those 2 planets, or those were just the first 2 ones that you wanted to show? Like, do you have more? Oh, Bodie could get there within a day. Calestro is Canadian. Oh, cool. Beefy Dog, you have fans in Canada. Bodie says, I love astronomy. The stats says, just got back from getting a new truck battery. They must have gold in them now. Plenty more than just gold, I think. Oh, plenty more planets to show us? Yeah, I want to see all of them. The one was like, it looked like it had scales. And it just looked like a big egg. It was not in a bad way. But I couldn't imagine like what kind of creature would live on that planet that's like scaly. That's really cool looking. And it's like unlike anything I would even ever think of. He said, I was watching a long video earlier on the Boots Super Void. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to look it up though later. Beefy dog, you peed on it. Not very much. Still counts though. I woke up super early again today. I don't like this time change. It's messing with me. I'm not doing well. That's my official answer to TPKC, because I don't know if I'm going to make it into your stream later. But that was it, yeah. Bodhi, yeah, I want to see more. I want to see more of those cool looking planets. Yeah, AI sucked. It should have looked more like dried, cracked mud. Hard to explain. Okay. It came out of scales, but it still looked cool. Yeah, it did. Looked like a big, like a thing. Like a dragon was gonna like uncurl itself and just be a space dragon. That's what I was thinking, or like it's an egg or something. Stats just saying, not complaining, but for real. We used to get a battery $50 to $125, maybe 20 installed. Now it's $420. Though high? Is that how high? Not low. I'm surprised but not surprised, if it makes sense. I even remember $30 installed. Wow. Bodhi said his car that he got rid of had a boat battery. Probably the biggest battery in a normal car you can find. Glad I got rid of it while the battery was still good. Right? And then there's like a bunch of dragons and people with big mouths and scared people. What's with that big pink mouth? It's just a mouth with the tongue hanging out. What is that for? I've seen other people use that emoji. What is that for? It's a YouTube emoji. I know, but what does it mean? What do you use it for? Like, I don't know what you're trying to express when you show me that. So that's why I'm asking. But I know the other one, like the guy with the hands on his face, and then the other one is like they're both like surprised and scared. I get that. I don't know why people use it though. So why did Stats? Why did you use it? That's what I'm asking. Okay, the tongue, the wiggly tongue, the pink one with the wiggly tongue, that means surprised and shocked. Gravity Core Fitness, welcome. This is Beefy Dog. I'm stabworthy. They said hello, also with the hand wave. He says hi. Welcome in. This is so awesome to have you here. It's like having a movie star in my living room. I watch Gravity Core Fitness I try to catch it whenever it's on. They don't go every day, but it's mostly every day. Stats said it could mean frustrated. Beef. Gravity Core Fitness said beef. And then we got a cow and a slab of beef emoji, I believe. That slab of beef. Now Calestro is using it. So funny. Oh, now they're all saying hi to each other in the chat room. I love that. It's like interactive TV. It's like soap opera, but with interaction. Mine's not that exciting, though. It's just a dog going on a walk. And then I let the chat room decide what we talk about. Casabone said, have fun, enjoy your walk, homie. Thank you very much. It'd be a lot less fun without you guys here. Thanks for the thumbs. Wow, 13? That could be a record for us. Not just any doggo, a beefy doggo. Let's go. Yeah, I agree. We need to turn around. Let me know about jamming. Maybe next Saturday, like a week from now, a week and a half, I mean. That's what Magnificent said, that he could do Saturdays. He can't do weekdays from now on. I think something happened with his job. The stat said, I've thought these things, but not have anyone who might get it. Which things are we talking about? 15 here, 15 I see. Oh, I got 15 thumbs. Sick. Somebody's on a motorbike back here. Oh, he's popping wheelies now. You see it? Yeah, there he is. Whoa. Beefy dog, we're going the other way. Yeah, thank you. Is that snow? Question mark? No, there's no snow here. Just we're at the baseball mound right now. The American sport baseball. This is sand with some leaves on it, and this is the grass, the outfield. It's a little bit muddy right now. It rained like I think last night maybe, or just yesterday. We didn't get out for a walk yesterday because the weather was nasty. Calestro, coolest name I've seen in a while. But says, bye, I gotta do chores. Thanks for being here. Vicky says, bye. What's that, beefy dog? It's nothing. It's just the grass and some dead leaves. It's nothing. Okay, thank you very much. Good girl. Good girl. Just a nice peaceful walk in the park. Gravity Core Fitness said she's cute. And Vicky said she smells something. Gravity Core said, what time is it for you? It's 4:30 p.m. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. So what time is it for you, Gravity Core Fitness? I would like to know. But yeah, that comment that she smells something. That's she's always smelling something. Their noses are so much bigger. See that? She has all this. She's got all this nose. We only have a little bit compared to dogs. Look at that big nose. All that. She's always sniffing on something. No matter where she is. They can tell what you ate just by what your fart smells like. They can smell the ones that you can't even smell. All right, 9:30 p.m. for Gravity Core Fitness. Thank you very much. Vicky says 4:30. Oh, you must be on the east coast of North or South America. Or maybe down in the Caribbean, possibly. Down there in between. Central America, that's the word I was looking for. No, that wouldn't make sense. You'd have to be on the islands. Are the islands part of Central America? They're not, right? Or are they? I just thought they were their own thing, like down in the Caribbean. Or would you say they're part of Central? Well, Central America, that's like, it's not a real term. It's not like the continent of North and South America exists, but there's no continent of Central America. It's just like a vague description. It's whatever you want it to be. Does anybody know? I'm looking at you, chat room. So, it's 4:30 where Vicky is. It's 4:30 where I'm at. We could be hundreds of miles apart though. How old is Beefy Dog? And Gravity Core Fitness, and they also said the hi with the hand wave. I love that. Thank you. She was rescued in 2017, found on the streets in Atlantic City. And my buddy's mom adopted her in February of 2017, but they said she was fully grown. They said she was older than she really was because she kept growing. So she was still a pup in 2017. But I think they just said that she was old enough so they could like neuter her and put a chip in her and like get her out to somebody, a loving home, you know, get her out of there. And the reason I think that is because that's what her original owner said to me. That was her theory. Eight pushing on 9 years old. Yeah. What's over here? Uh-oh. What is it? Oh, I found a rock. Yeah, thank you. Oh, what's over here? What's over here, Beefy Dog? She used to have a nice fenced-in backyard. But I don't have that, so I'm walking her every time we go outside. And we both lost weight. Oh, my mod is here. What's up? Mr. V. Gravity Core Fitness says it's fire emoji. Work going off like crazy here. Out. Our dog won't go outside. This is one of my mods. I actually know him in real life. My homie for way too long. We've been friends for way too long. I'm getting a call right now, and I just hit the ignore button. This is a number I didn't recognize. They don't deserve to speak with Beefy Dog. Gravity Core Fitness said, "Hey Viper," and then he said, "How's everyone doing in the chat today?" And then an emoji. Oh, it's a black heart. That was like really tough to see. That's easier to see. Cool. Yeah, so how's everyone doing in the chat today? You better respect my mod. It was chaos before you got here, Mr. Viper. Oh my god, I'm so glad that you're here. It was absolute chaos before you showed up. In the chat, I mean. We're doing fine in the park. I mean the chat. Chaos in the chat room. You guys, everyone behave now, or else you got to deal with Mr. Viper 88. For the year he was born, not for any other nefarious reason. True story. I would never associate with somebody who did an 88 for a nefarious reason. What is that white stuff they're asking? You mean over here? This is just like a bald spot where there's no grass. It's dirt. It's dirt. But, oh, they don't like it when I put the camera flat. Hi, Beefy Dog. It's just dirt, but because like we live so close to the ocean, it's like really sand more than dirt. I hope that's what you meant when you said the white stuff. Look, here's another one. It's not white, it's just dirt colored. Hi, Beefy Dogs. But that's why she's such a good camouflage, South Jersey camouflage. She's the color of the dead leaves and like the dirt, and also in the urban setting and in the suburban setting. Because like, yeah, these dead leaves, they're gonna be here forever. They're not going away. This is like perfect camouflage for South Jersey dog. And she was picked up off the streets. Could be salt. Maybe. It's not though. It's just dirt. It's a bald spot where like too many people have walked on it, so the grass is patchy here. That's the box where they keep all the equipment, and you have to have a key if you're one of the soccer coaches, or baseball, I mean, or softball, or whatever they do here, the baseball and softball fields. And yeah, so just think of how many people have just walked on this path to get to that box. Period. Done. And then they continued on. That's why there's bald spots down there, but the field is still a field of grass. There's also rocks mixed in. That's what the little white specks are. They're just rocks. Look, there's a gray one. Here's a black one. Beefy dog, what are you eating? What was that? Some mud? You're disgusting. I didn't feed her yet today. She gets fed once a day. Like a giant bowl of food, but yeah, I didn't feed her yet today. We're gonna feed her when we get back to the house. There's a lot more black rocks in this area because they were dumped here. Because that is the driveway, the parking lot used to be made out of this, but then they ended up paving the parking lot eventually. But then this part of the path, if an ambulance needs to come and get somebody who injured themselves during a game, that's how they get through. But other than that, it's like no cars past this point. Missy, say hey, Stab. I love the way she calls me that. Hi, Missy. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome into my room. It's like having a movie star in my living room. Missy is one of my favorites. Top 10. Top 10, 100%. The giant pink hands. Is that good? Thanks. How's your day going? Oh, thanks. How's my day going? Pretty kind of busy, I guess, but I'm just like getting ready for this weekend. I've been doing stuff for the convention. And I didn't take her out yesterday for a walk. We just walked around my yard yesterday, but yeah, I had to take her out for a walk today, especially because we're gonna be leaving tomorrow. We're gonna be in a long car ride tomorrow. Whoa, that's a really cool emoji you just put in there, Gravity Core. With the hand waving with the green person. We got the dog paw emojis. Oh yeah, that's right. Say it again, Missy. Oh yeah, that's right. I had put everything away for a while because to make a long story short, my art room where I do my art was infested by this bug, so I pretty much sealed it up and got a bunch of those moth traps, and we sealed that room up for over a month, I think. Worked though. But so while I didn't have access to my art, I was thinking about it, and that's what I do. That's what I do. Often I'll just take a break from whatever I'm doing and pack it up somewhere, and then just think about it for a while. But also Lego is trial and error. You gotta put them together and see how it works. What's my favorite Lego theme? Okay, Missy in with the giant green laughter and then said ew. I'm not sure why they said ew. Missy, what happened? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. peace out, brother. Fist bump to the chat, and then a speech bubble from Gravity Core Fitness. Yo, that's a South Jersey word. Yo, you got that is so classy. The fist bump and then the chat bubble. Oh my God. Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, the infestation. Yeah, I had to get everything out of that room and packed it up somewhere else, and then I sealed up that room. Should we get this dog some water? My battery's at 23%. She had some water like 20 minutes ago. No, that's not right. It was longer than that. Bodie says, I love the minifigures the most. I have all the regular series and all the licensed series also. You have all of them? You just have every minifigure? That's awesome. And then he also said, howdy Daisy. Missy's, I love doing Legos. The infestation, ew. Yeah, the infestation, ew. There were, actually my moderator was the one that, helped me out with that, because I didn't know what they were, and then I called up him and his life partner. Those are my two mods, and their son calls me Uncle Chunk. Because I didn't know what those bugs were. There's some weird looking bug that I never really saw before, but then he told me that he had that same infestation like a decade ago or more. And then when I thought about it, it was like when we went to go chill at his house, I thought about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I have seen these bugs before. It was just like so long ago. And then my brother in California, he said that him and his spouse, they had the same infestation last summer. And it took him like 2 months to get rid of them. And he also said you never really get rid of them. So that's fun. It's fun to think about. You're okay, beefy dog. You're okay. Some people on a quad. Bodie, my favorite Lego theme, I was thinking about it for a while. It's the old school 1980s and very early 90s, like the Ice Planet Explorers theme. Ah, cool. Geese. Canada geese. They have them up there in Canada, but they just call them geese. But down here we call them Canadian geese. I hope you guys could hear all that honking. That was cool. That was an X. A lot of times they fly in a V shape or a W, but that was an X. That was really cool. Okay, so Bodie was talking about the blind bag series. That's the one he's got, every single one of them. But that's really impressive still, though, because I think they're on number 25. That series has been going on for a long time. And then my mod said, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, my bug problem. So yeah, I wasn't really doing my art. I was just like thinking about it for a long time. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to combine the punk rock concert with the skate park. And then my inner punk rocker just took over and was like, yeah, of course it should be in the skate park. Last year I put it next to the skate park. But it was all, there was also like a little, like a ticket booth made out of Legos and like a couple of porta potties and then like a little parking lot and a bunch of motorcycles parked there, and also there was like a dog park next to it, and also there was like a bar, like an outside bar next to the concert. The concert was kind of in between the bar and the skate park, but I sort of combined it into all just one. And it was in the they put me in the Lego City, which you have to tell them what theme it is, and so yeah, they put me in the Lego City, which of course they were going to, but I was in between the Walmart. Somebody built like a whole entire Walmart and also a parking lot with like half a dozen or more like 18-wheelers, the Walmart brand of 18-wheelers. And it was like one of the most popular things in the whole room, for real. Everybody like knows what a Walmart is. And when they see it and they run, kids would run over to it, like, Mom, Dad, why it's a Walmart? And then also same thing, parents would run over to it, like, honey, look, come look at the kids, come look at this. This is a whole Walmart. So there was like a little parking lot in between the Walmart. Not a parking lot, it was like the back. It was like the back parking lot of the Walmart, like where all the 18-wheelers are, and the big the loading dock behind. So then we were behind that, and then on the other side there was a Chinese restaurant, and then somebody had told me, like, I went with two people last year, and I forget which one, but one of them told me, it was like, yeah, Chinese restaurant would be next to a dog park, like part of Chinatown, like a dog park, like there's always like a little tiny park in Chinatown. And then I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, that's true. Makes 100% makes sense that would be next to the dog park. The dog park next to the Chinese restaurant. That was funny. And the guy who built it wasn't even there. It was like his friend brought it for him. And then, so the guy who built the Walmart, he was younger than me. He's like 15 years younger than me. He's a kid, almost. And he, no, he still was a kid. He was in high school. He built the Walmart, but he also had like a little stand, because there was a bunch of people with stands, and they were like selling Legos and like other things, but like mostly Lego related products. And yeah, he was there with his dad. Every once in a while the dad would come over and check on it. But yeah, the kid built a Walmart, and I'll never forget this too. It was like amazing. They just had like a wooden box, and the side of it was open, and they just like slipped the box. They just slipped the Walmart into this wooden box that was perfectly shaped, and it had handles on each side when they were packing it up. It was amazing. My thing is kind of meant to be taken apart and put into separate boxes. Is there any pictures of my stuff? It's not fully done. I gotta put the finishing touches on it later. But Thursday and Friday, I'll get some video of it. Brick Owl and Bricklink are some of your favorite brick marketplaces. I like them, but I don't use them per se. I'm trying to think. I've been on there and I've looked at stuff, but I've never actually bought anything. But I do like the concept of it, the idea of it. I think those are cool websites. I usually buy off of Facebook Marketplace. People who are selling old Legos for dirt cheap. And I also go to the directly to the clearance aisle when I go to Walmart and Target. I go directly to the clearance aisle because 50-50 chance there's gonna be some Legos in the clearance aisle. And then yeah, that's my friend. One time I got this box that was like $70 and I got it for like $20 because the box was kind of messed up. There's really no other reason, just like the box was a little messed up and she couldn't, like, the day manager couldn't find it in the system and like what the for sale number was, and then she's like, F it, $20. Oh, my mod said, send me the video and pics. I'll make a collage or video for you professionally. Yeah, maybe. Back for a couple minutes. TPKC, are we talking Legos? I love Legos. We are. We are talking Legos. I have a Lego tattoo on me. Just like a little classic Lego brick. The 2x2. Let me see. It's in a precarious spot, so I'm not gonna show it right now. Might have to email you a picture of it later. Ooh, battery's at 11%. We're gonna let it ride. I think we're gonna walk down here a little bit. The time is now 5 o'clock. We definitely walked a mile. This is just the gravy on top right now. Remember, appropriate pics go on community page, inappropriate pics go directly to her email. Bodie said, I used to work at Walmart. Got so many of those clearance sets. Yeah, see, you know what's up. You don't even have to go on the internet. Just go to the clearance aisle at Walmart and Target and that type of place. Also, like Macy's or Sears, like that type of place in the mall. I know that malls are dying across America, but if you can find one. Bodie, I forget where Bodie lives. Maybe the Midwest somewhere. Or California, or Canada, South America, or England, or Ireland. Nice, Bodie. And then the stats coming in hot after not speaking for a long time. There's still Sears? Would that made your ears perk up, huh, stats? TPKC said, I love clearance, anything. Can't afford